going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over how you can earn tokens to redeem free Super Bowl packs for the Super Bowl promo that's dropping this upcoming Thursday, and also give you one more update on the playoff B&D cards that are now upgradable to a 93 overall. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. I'm going to start with some times and dates because there seems to be a lot of confusion going on right now. That's the main purpose of this video. So today, which is January 30th, tomorrow, and then also Thursday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, 30th, 31st, and then the 1st of February, we have the initial games for the Madden Bowl. Here is the full bracket, all of the players participating. Leave it down below in the comment section on who you think's going to win it all. You have to think Henry is the clear-cut favorite there. But getting back to the time, so we got basically 3 straight days of streams, all starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on EA's Twitch channel. You can watch on YouTube, but you cannot earn any of these Twitch drop token packs if you watch on YouTube. So you're going to want to tune in on Twitch, again, starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for the next 3 days. Now, the finale, the final, the Madden Bowl Championship will be on February 9th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. They're actually doing that one live from the Super Bowl, live from Vegas. That's when you're going to tune in to get the free 95 speed Kyle Pitts. Here is the card if you never saw it. This is a card you're going to be able to earn for free 2 different ways, but the main way, the thing that I would recommend, is tuning into that stream on February 9th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, because not only can you get this Kyle Pitts, but you can get a 92 plus pack as well, all for tuning in that night. Kyle Pitts gets slot apprentice or tight end apprentice for 1 AP. He's got like really good deep route running, really good pass block, 95 speed. He's 6'6". This is a must-have card, and you can earn it for free. Now, by tuning in tonight and over the next 3 nights, you're going to be able to earn Super Bowl or Madden Bowl tokens, and those tokens are going to be able to be used various ways. So for the 3 streams, you're going to be able to earn standard drop packs by watching for 15 minutes, 120 minutes, and 240 minutes. The token packs are going to come at 60 minutes and 180 minutes. You can earn 2 tokens per stream per night, and there's 3 days. So because I'm really good at math, that means you can earn a total of 6 tokens. Now, the ways that you can use those tokens are going to be up to you. Number 1, you can trade 1 token in for a standard drop pack. I will assume that you can do that all 6 times if you want. I would not recommend that. The other option, or one of the other options, is taking 3 of the 6 tokens that you can earn, and you can actually trade those in for a Super Bowl pack. The Super Bowl promo comes out on Thursday, which is February 2nd. The set to use those tokens to get the Super Bowl pack for free will become available on February 2nd, likely when that Super Bowl promo goes live. So basically, you can tune in for the next 3 nights, get 6 tokens, and those 6 tokens will turn into 2 free Super Bowl packs for the Super Bowl promo. The other option is you can take 3 of those tokens, and you can only do this once, but you can take 3 of the tokens, and you're going to get an MCS Drop Player Fantasy Pack. So this will give you any of the MCS players that came out so far this year. If we go back, we're talking like Micah Parsons, the free safety Mike Evans card, Isaiah Palomau, Jonathan Taylor, just naming a couple there. So if you missed any of those, you can go back and get 1, but you can only do that set once. It's not repeatable. You are going to need all 6 players, including the Kyle Pitts, to redeem them for the Madden Bowl Champion card, which we don't know who that's going to be. We have to wait to see who actually wins the Madden Bowl. But the MCS Drop Player Fantasy Pack for 3 tokens will also contain that Kyle Pitts. So watching over the next 3 days will technically earn Kyle Pitts for you in the form of using those tokens, but I think the smarter thing to do, assuming that you have the time to do it, is to watch over the next 3 nights to get those tokens to get free Super Bowl packs, and then watch on February 9th during the finale, during the Madden Bowl Championship, to get the Kyle Pitts, so you don't have to use those tokens on that card. But basically, there's 2 different ways to get this Kyle Pitts card. And of course, to have any of this take place, you need to have your account set up for Twitch drops. If it's not, down below in the comment section, as a pinned comment, I'm going to link you to a video tutorial that I put out earlier in the year that goes over everything: how to set up your account, how to link your account, how to find when free packs packs are coming out, how to claim those free packs and get them over to your account. And if you have any issues where you think everything is set up correctly, but the packs are not getting delivered to your account, I recommend watching that video because there's a lot of troubleshooting options in there as well for all of you that may have been having problems with Twitch drops at any point this year. One other thing, MCS related, if you log in today for the first time, you should get this MCS Madden Bowl Lexus Stadium. So Lexus is like the main sponsor to the Madden Bowl, which is kind of stupid because it's like a luxury car brand and we're all just Madden players. Not saying some of you watching this video can't afford a Lexus, but they probably should have went with something more like Doritos or Pizza Hut. I mean, I know they've done those sponsors before, but something a little more practical to the common person. But nevertheless, this is the stadium that all of the pros will be playing in during the Madden Bowl over the next 3 nights and the championship, and you get a pack for free when you log in today that you can equip for your MUT team, so when you are at home, you can go ahead and play in this stadium as well, like I just did here. The playoff promo is basically over. No new cards are coming out, but the BND cards that you could obtain through sets during this promo are now upgradable all the way to a 93 overall, and that's where they're going to stop. For example, the Chiefs and 49ers players will not go to a 94 on whoever wins the Super Bowl. They all are going to stop at a 93, but let's go over the cost of everything. And then just one other thing to throw in there, because I keep getting asked this question. I don't know the answer, but a lot of people are asking, will Super Bowl promo cards get playoff team chem? And I'm going to guess the answer is no. I could be wrong, but I've gotten that question like at least 15 times, so I figured I'd answer it in this video. So let's go over these upgradable players. So the 2 Super Bowl representatives, 49ers and Chiefs. The Chiefs made it through the wild card, right? So their player, Trent McDuffie, started at a 90 OVR, and if you take a look at his card, he can now upgrade all the way to a 93 OVR, and it will cost you a total of 11 training. So you got 5 training as that initial step, and then 2 training for each step after that, and this is representing each win that the Chiefs got in the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl. So the 49ers are a little bit different because they had a first round bye. So Colton McKivitz, he started out at a 91 overall. So for him, it's going to be 2 less training to get him to a 93 OVR. He started at a 91. You got that 5 initial training. The next step is going to be 2. The step after that's going to be 9. So a total here, I'm sorry, the step after that's 2. The total is 9, but a total of 9 training to take this card from a 91 to a 93 overall. And if you're wondering right now, can I still get any of these cards? The answer is no. And I've made probably 4 different videos on this and letting you guys know that you only had a limited amount of time to get these done, and also just kind of the smarter route to go as far as obtaining these. The earlier you did them, the better. Now let's talk about the Ravens players and then the Detroit Lions players, the teams that lost in the championship round. I only have a Lim McNeil to give you an example of, but if you take a look at his card, he's going to have that 5 initial training, 2 to go to the next step because the Lions won their first game, an additional 2 to go to the next step, which is a 92 overall because they won their second playoff game. Because they lost, to get him to a 93 overall, it's 12,000 training. So that final step is 12,000 training to go from a 92 to a 93, whether it's a player for a team that's lost all the way through, won 1 game, won 2 games. The only 2 cards or players that are exempt from this 12,000 training to go from a 92 to a 93 are Colton McKivitz and Trent McDuffie, as we just showed you. We'll use one more example, actually 2 more examples. So the next one is going to be Jordan Poyer for the Buffalo Bills, who won 1 playoff game and then lost. So his 90 overall needed that 5 initial training to go up. Then to get to a 91, it was 2 training because the Bills beat the Steelers. After that, the Bills lost to the Chiefs. So to get Jordan Poyer to a 92 overall, it was 4,500 training. Now to get him to a 92, or from a 92 to a 93, it's an additional 12,000, just like we saw with the Lim McNeil. So going backwards, it's 12,000 for the final step, 4.5K for the second to final step, and then the first initial, or not initial, but that first step because of the first win, it's still 2 training. And we will close it out with an example of a player who won 0 playoff games, and it is going to make me a little bit sad because it's Jason Kelsey. But if you go into his card, and a lot of you might already know this, but we're covering it anyway here. So you had his initial 5 training because they won 0 playoff games. The first step was 1,500 training, the second step was 4.5K, and now the final step is 12K, but I can still get this card to a 93 overall like any of these BND playoff cards because they can all go to a 93. The amount of training you have to spend is just dictated on how many, if they won any at all, and how many playoff games they won. So there's an example of all of the cards, but they all can be upgraded to a 93 overall right now. And again, no more playoff content. None of these cards are going to go up anymore, so you can't earn them anymore as well. The playoff promo is all but over, and we got the Super Bowl promo to look forward to. Remember, we got weekly wild cards tomorrow. More than likely, we're going to see those cards maybe teased on Twitter tonight, along with a full reveal coming up tomorrow morning on GMM. Weekly wild cards come out 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday afternoon, and then Wednesday night, we will likely see the full reveal for the Super Bowl promo on that stream for the Madden Bowl Wednesday night, with those cards dropping in game Thursday afternoon 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And of course Saturday we got Legends. That's the content schedule for the rest of the week, and we're gonna get out of here for now. Thank you for tuning into this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.